Hi everyone, McBeard here, back. Did you miss me? We're here playing a little bit of Northern Realms here in Season of the Dragon. One of my very favorite, not just because of the great artwork and aesthetics of dragons, but also you get Speed Gwent as your seasonal mode. That's pretty good too. And it's also Journey 2. We had a patch update video. I posted that probably right before this video, but I wanted to get at you with this stockpile list. It started off just being like whatever, because I'm like 20 wins away from the contract for Stockpile. It's like I've been dragging my feet for the longest on this leader contract to get all done. And it turns out I feel like I've actually got something here. It's a singleton list. We're leveraging the power of Redea and Prince Sensei's for a very, very strong closer. And we're also using Aniromancy and Mata for consistency. We don't mind the long round, so we'll use Mata. And then Spice. So it's a singleton list. Let's talk about these cards here. This list could actually fool some people because you're not playing anything that's out of the ordinary, I think, outside of possibly the Cintrian Envoy. If you have any flex options at all, if you feel like you need to add a Bomb Heaver, you need to add a Peller, whatever you want, your flex options here are Siege Tower and Cintrian Envoy. I'm running both of these cards right now because I'm just playing a more value-based version. But when the meta settles down and you know exactly what you're looking at, and what your opponents are looking like, and how you're looking, you know, you gotta take care of yourself. Siege Tower and Cintrian Envoy are your flex spots for techs. So if you're watching this in the future, think about that. From there, we are running just a solid group of 4s, Cutthroat, Royal Guards, Ballista, Sergeant because it is a charge receiver, Dandelion Mauler because these are just solid cards, and Winch because all charge receivers benefit from this card. It is 7 points when you hit something that gets 2 value out of the charges, specifically Full Test Pride and Hubert. As far as the 5s are concerned, these are just kind of solid cards. Forbidden Magic, when you have Reach with pings and you are able to restock those pings with Stockpile, Forbidden Magic connects, and then continue on with constant charge reloading through Reinforced Ballista and Redanian Archer. You actually can put the board in a really oppressive state, get lots of great bronze value from Forbidden Magic just from that one Kadweni Revenant. Maybe you reinforce it. The reinforcements usually are just great for the Ballista or the Archer. Your mileage may vary. This might not be your favorite card. We've already taken Natalis out of this list. Maybe you don't like it. I like it. I think it works for me because the Warfare card's really nice with Ballista. And just more engines means more threats. In the gold zone, mid-range, we have Eggman and Hubert helping us out. I love Hubert here because just playing him with 1 leader charge is a 9-point play, assuming all the bleeds resolve, and remains a threat for the Cintrian Envoy and Taller afterwards because you can just start bleeding the whole board. Your opponent will start to play more to commit because they realize, you know, I'm going to give maybe a little bit of respect here because here's all the bleeds and I can't stop it. Hubert really pulls his weight. In addition, you also have Full Test Pride. This card is a lot better now, specifically because of Smoke Them Out. Very easy to create 2 soldiers to support this card. We also have the Adernian Mauler and the Carrot Cutthroat, which are easy soldiers to play up front. And since we want to probably protect this card anyway, Dawnmere makes a lot of sense as well. Using a Dahlia, you can double up on a soldier as well. Eggman is another great soldier to put next to Full Test Pride. So once Full Test Pride is set up, what is it that makes this card so great for us? It is very, very strong when you can add 2 damage to a card that starts with 2 damage. A lot of people look at this card and say, boy, there sure are a lot of conditions I need to meet. I need to give it a charge. I need to give it a crew. I need to keep it on the melee row. God. Yeah, it sucks. It's hard. But I have found that your opponent probably won't do much about it if you use all the charges right away. And if they can't deal with it right away, let's say you play it next to Eggman, you get it up to 7, play it next to Dawnmere, your opponent can't get to it. Well, now Taller is representing 11 points. 6 of those points are removal points, and that's huge. This is a massive point swing that can change the whole state of the game. And we have one other combo in the deck that is for that, and that is the good old-fashioned Redea and Seize. You set up Redea for the engineering solution, which appears on your side of the board, and then Anseiz can duel pretty much anything and win, like up to 14, maybe even more, depending if you have more damage, more ways to boost Anseiz. He can just get the job done. So those are 2 key combos that are about completely shifting the tempo of the game. Usually on red coin, don't be afraid to play something like this. Play Dawnmere very aggressively. Red coin means that you can actually do some pretty crazy stuff. Long round, short round, win on evens, however it goes. You can just really kind of solidify. You don't need a long round because you have these burst combos like Redea and Ensays. Baron feels pretty necessary right now, I would say. And you do have some big, strong units like Redea and Dawnmere that are likely going to take damage. See also Mata. Mata is for consistency because it's always going to get you a Neuromancy if you don't have it, and it's always going to get you Redea otherwise. And those are extremely strong cards because the Neuromancy equals Ensays if you know you're going to get Redea. And it means Redea if you have Ensays. And you need these cards together, but it increases the chance of getting the consistency. You'll find a lot of cool little combos. I got a bunch of games to show you here at Rank 3. We just started the season. Check it out. We're going to be back on doing a little bit more Gwent, a little bit more frequently. I have a couple other things I want to share with you on the channel as well, but hopefully you've enjoyed the patch updates. You're going to enjoy this deck as well. Check out the gameplay, like and subscribe if you haven't done that already. Show me, tell me. It's the only way I know you like the video. You got to tell me, or else I just think you hate it. You know, you got to do it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Electric Siri. Can I put auras around the other leaders though? I mean, we have a very interesting situation where we're up against Precision Strike. If Hubert sticks, we could play a Dahlia Envoy, but generally we'd want to play a Dahlia Archer or Ballista. We don't have any of those. Christina just came home with a bunch of alcohol.
Got business for me?
Did it all go okay? It was very convenient and everything's good? Yeah, I paid for this. Give it to me. Yo, good old Hawker Smuggler. Back in the day, before Dunka. We were dunking on this human. Seems worth killing. I think I'm gonna get out of there, but now I don't have an answer for Dunka, which is certainly following up, right?
Got a hearty hankering for Gwent.
None of my beers are cold. All of them are cold. Oh, that was an emotional roller coaster of a conversation right there, my friends. Okay. We are on red coin again, so we can do Redea and Say's Abuse for certain, and maybe hold a Dahlia just until much later. Hubert sounds like kind of okay, though, to play. But Hubert gets killed, right? So maybe we play Dawnmere first. What is the solution for Dawnmere? We have to play, this doesn't need to be on melee. Agamemnon does. And how you address them. I love that voice line. Mind your words. Mind your damn words, chat. Which Siri outfit's my favorite? The Karamoran one, easily. The Witcher outfit, I mean to say. The Witcher outfit is my favorite outfit. The sword coin is my favorite coin. I don't think I have a favorite aura. I haven't even really looked at them at all. The buzzed, I think like the half buzz haircut is my favorite haircut. My favorite, I think the Siri Nova might be my favorite avatar. That one's pretty good. I think there's the foxtail stuff is all awesome. I love the foxtail stuff, the Kitsune stuff. By the way, if you haven't checked the shop today, you can grab the board. You can grab the avatar frame you see on the screen here. You can grab Demiven's headless leader model that we have, which is just, for a Witcher 2 fan, this is just joyful. This sparks joy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Siri's going Super Saiyan. Yeah, I mean, we can set up Full Test Pride right now, and then we could use a Neuromancy for Taller and just wipe out the board. But I also really like just using Hubert right now. Because then I can start using my leader. Here and there. And it's cold. Wow, you just gave me complete access. I love it. We're back. We should be so back, my friends. People, come on back. Come on back to the frozen ship. Good afternoon, Red. How are you?
Beautiful.
Praise be to Demovan. Yeah, if you like Demovan, you're going to enjoy the day today, I think.
If you could just sign the confirmation of receipt.
If you could just... I've never heard that before. If you could just sign the confirmation of receipt. Okay, so...
Diplomacy is dignified work. My arse.
My ass. My ass. Alright, so what do we want to do here with 8 cards? All combos still present to us. Actually getting great use out of Hubert. Costs us Donmir. Which is not nothing, but... I think we can be... If we want to bleed... Okay, so Archer or Reinforced Ballista is the bronze I want for Adalia. Very much so. The rest of these cards are just great. No, but I think I have to keep it. I don't know what else I can mulligan here. I want to keep a removal piece. Damn it, it's not what I want. Actually, you know what? There is a pretty good setup we could do here. Adalia into Cadweni Sargent, into Egmond, into Pride, into Taller, Rat-a-tat-tat. I just don't know what my opponent is doing here with Precision Strike and what I should really be worried about. But as long as we have Redea and Ensays, I think we can get out of a lot of jams. So let's jam. And welcome to the jam. We probably don't even have to play Egmond necessarily.
Destiny is unswerving. Treat it. It will not be.
Fight.
But yeah, we get to boost up Egmond right away, and then Egmond gets to boost up. We get to give another charge to it as well. Precision Strike Shiru. Yeah, that's why we just got to keep boosting, I think.
I fight for him, bleed for him, yet what do I get?
Fight for him. Bleed for him. Yeah. Krabby Pratty, what's going on? A recap of the patch? Yeah, it was at the very beginning of the stream. It was at the very beginning of that stream, and I didn't YouTube it yet because I just haven't been good at it.
Right, come on! Who's fast?
Who's fast? Okay. I mean, he can use leader and deal with this, but it doesn't put him very much ahead. Is SK even better now? The Berserker nerf? I mean, the nerf to Berserker is that he doesn't get to do extra damage to you before converting. But it also means that he never goes to 3 and you can't remove him with a 3 anymore. Yo, you guys see that shit? That's awesome.
They cannot see us.
And also Nature's Rebuke, I guess? He fucked it up? Oh, he doesn't even have the answer here. Oh, he fucked it up all right. He fucked it up all right. I'm going to just destroy his board now.
They've not forgotten me. That's nice.
Ciri's the best character in Gwent now? I mean, what does she not do that isn't dope? That's amazing. The Ciri dash effect? We just going to take it right here, my friends. Wow, 2 very convincing victories here for Demovan Stockpile. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Using Donmir in round 1, still kind of pulling it off. One day this will be looking good. I do love this swallow in the background here. It's so nice. I'm not even sure what that's supposed to be.
Know the meaning of sacrifice.
Because in that scene, there was no such thing. Best board in the game, I think. This is the best board in the game. It'd be great if there was a Letho leader that you could play on the other side for like cool little show matches. Demoven's already dead in this scenario though. Double cross, huh? Okay. So a Dahlia or a Neuromancy would be great. The crit cutthroat's one of the worst. Winch is hard to play when you don't have Stratagem or a Dahlia. Or, well, I'm not playing Redea for that, but. Isn't it just decoration? I mean, he was on, it was like a party cruise, right? He had jugglers and stuff, and he was like, yes, yes, give me more wine. And then Letho's like, what up, bitches? And he just kills everybody. Like this. Flah! Master Mirror Portal? I feel like I lost to this a lot yesterday. I hate this opening hand right here. I do. I do. This just dies. So Morvran Vorhis is not leader. He's in Witcher 3. Correct? He speaks to you a couple of times, but he's not in charge. But he is a leader. His leader sucks against our order. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. That it sucks. Witcher 2 explained. I'm gonna have to click that. Hold on. Witcher 2 explained.
Succession. What succession? The throne will be mine.
Okay, hold on. Witcher 2 explained by McBeard.
Long live the Emperor! Long may he reign!
You know what I really like? That my opponent waited until I was done to play his card. You know what? We're gonna have to play Full Test Pride here to knock him out here. I think that's what's happening.
And who you address.
And how you address them. Sniping? Yeah, right. Sniping. I don't think Antani Pams would ever do something like this. I have no hard evidence that this person would do such a thing. Donmir's a chat, I know. You want to listen, be like, yes, yes, Mr. Donmir, yes, sir. Mind your words. Yeah, it's about respect. You understand? Just about respect.
Nice, Tedatu. Left, right, left, right.
Quite a play. Let's see what I can do. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. We can't kill that. We can kill the Diviner and damage another thing, and then we can follow up with Taller to kill everything else. Yeah, there's a second season of Netflix Witcher, and there's also going to be a Witcher movie. I will eventually watch Netflix Witcher, guys. I just really thought after the first two episodes, didn't think it was that good. Look at this. After all that, we get him on Even Stevens. We didn't even have to play Taller, so now we can play Taller on Hubert, which is pretty fun as well. You always want to have a backup Taller target. In this case, Hubert is going to play that part, and there he is in our hand. There's a Neuromancer. Yeah, yeah. Drop that Cutthroat, maybe, because we might push here, because we got him on Evens. Ballista, yes. Now I want to have Queen Adalia, who is here, technically. The removal's pretty good, but it might be more than necessary. Yeah, I think we are being bullies. And then how are we closing it? Redea and Say's combo stuff, and we will be able to source probably some of this. So yeah, I think we're just going to go for this here. Any reason to play this on a different row? No, ranged for sure.
Destiny is unswerving. Cheated.
Cheated!
It will not be.
It will not be. What kind of warfare are we playing here? Winch, perhaps? Yeah, so we want to double up on the Ballista. My dog has stuff to say today. My dog bit me today, and it was really sad. We're out running in this school field where we usually do. Just running. But it's been a hot summer, and there's a lot of dry grass, and something got her in the paw. She's licking it, and she's biting it, and she's licking it. I'm giving her lots and lots of time. And I just want to see her paw. And I put my hand on her paw. And she let me do it for about a couple seconds, and then she's like, "Nah," and she puts her face against my hand, and just goes, "Nah," and then she just pulls at my hand, and I mean, it just happened. There's no swelling or anything, but we're gonna take a look at the colors of this little. You can definitely feel the difference. Really makes me sad, but it tested my love for this dog, and I passed because I carried this dog home. I kissed her on the head after she tried to eat my hand. Got this guy sweating here. I got him sweating. I'm just gonna hold that there. I'm just gonna hold it at 2 right here. Winch on Ballista? Absolutely. But I want to have the other Ballista. I really think I need to have the other Ballista down before I play the other Warfare, because I just want that extra value. But I tell it better. Feel free to share that clip. That's funny. So, bitches. Assassinatio. Could also use Winch on Hubert and stuff. Like, you can use it on anything. So, there is that. He's taunting me. I love it.
Great victories require great sacrifice.
And leader. So what is he going to see? I hope he sees Winch, Archer, and Kedwenny Sergeant. Or like Taller or something he can't do anything with. But he can't really get, like, I don't think any of these cards are great for him. He sees Taller, so he's going to take the 6 points. Maybe he can charge it up. But we can kill him.
They've not forgotten me. That's nice.
Maybe we can't kill him. Nilfgaard's pretty scary though. I don't want to just let him out of this. I feel like we're in good shape here. That's his bribery? Oh man. Well, he wanted a charge giver, I guess, so he could get the extra value here. But he must know that I'm running something like Baron, but Baron that.
I shall teach them a lesson they will not forget.
He knows I have Taller, so he probably is in the interest of removing Hubert here.
Let us see.
Oh, enjoy that. Enjoy your Warfare card. Wow. 1 point 1 point Cantarella. He has to play now too, doesn't he? It's too good to not keep going though, I think. We're just in such a good position.
So you've thought about this.
Because we have Baron here. Yo, Jeff Talor 6 with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much.
Let their blood break their bones and spirit.
And he has to play still, right? Easy peasy, dudes. Easy peasy. It's like giving your opponent the option to concede without hitting that concede button. It's called being a good opponent. Yo, this list is delivering for us today on rank 3. This is what I'm talking about here, this red bubble. Like, it shows these things breaking, but how do we trigger that red bubble? I mean, you see this stuff all the way in pro rank. You see this stuff in tournaments too. You see some of the misses you see in tournaments are wild. I'll still try to give a beneficial buff to Vale every now and then. Pams, was that you? Pamsasaurus. Pamsasaurus. Yes, it was you.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
Hidden cash me. I heard you like gold cards. This hand is a very dope hand, really. We are on red coin too. So how do we be mean? Maybe we're just, yeah, maybe these mulligans were okay for me. I don't want to use the boiling oil here. I just don't want to.
Another crack requires rejuvenation. A rebirth.
Hell of a blue coin commitment? Yeah, it scares me. It's scary. When I see these kinds of openings, it means that this person is dialed in on his win condition. Current win condition. Serious, of course.
Looks like some light reading.
How do we kill these dames now? Like, we're in big trouble here, aren't we? We are on the red coin, so we can, like, do stuff. So I got a Neuromancy, which means I can get Eggman, which means nothing. Like, I can't kill these guys. Can't kill these things. I can't get anything to do.
Stand and fight.
Kindred spirits. I'm proccing their bonded, so. Yeah, I'm passing, I think, after this.
Fortunately, transformation wrong in speech.
Yeah, Hubert looked pretty good in that round. He would have looked better if we didn't lose by this much. The Dahlia into one of these is great. But do we need two? Isn't it slow otherwise? I like this one because it gets charges much faster. Or gets charges. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This guy's playing Redanian.
Life's short. Enjoy it.
Yeah, he certainly is.
My great-granddaughter will do great.
So many of them, I'd have to aim to miss.
Gonna have a lot of archers here. He'll never see Redea coming. He'll forget. And we haven't played any dupes.
Shh, my noble knight.
Usual suspects here.
Still.
Stay threatening. Kikamor warrior. Just giving me great stuff to proc this on?
They charge it. Ah, Swan will stop him.
Ah, what will stop him? What is he actually saying? What will stop him? Saul? Why is he pushing like this?
To see a fear one day with mine own eyes.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we play taller, we have enough to kill? A swarm will stop him?
Who takes an interest in cobblers? No one.
Really making this easy on me, huh? I think he missed his pass. Yeah, I think he missed it. Look at my hand, dudes. He's gone now. You guys are soldiers too? Yo, I was able to get a lot done there. I got a good feeling here. I got a good feeling on this one. Oh boy, I do like Smoke 'em Out with Foltest Pride. We're looking for Dawnmere, but we have a Neuromancy technically. Very nice, Dawnmere and Prince Anses. Potentially. Hey, Barrick 010, thanks for the sub, my friend. Hope you're enjoying the stream. We do a lot of stuff here, mostly Gwent, especially when Gwent's hot, as you can tell. We're going to be playing some other stuff too. All right, so opening play, we get to set up. Really nice. It's probably going to be... The big setup we want is the Redea setup, but we play into like a poison or something like that, tall removal, but I don't think it's that important because of what we're afforded. But yeah, setting up the stratagem. I value this. The man's cray. Yo, Radio Dragon. You know? He might be cray, maybe a little not okay, but we got to be careful because we'd hate to make his day when he beats us on a misplay play.
Well, consider this my tip.
Yeah, I mean, with the footage from today, absolutely. So I'm going to be cutting a patch video and this deck soon. Check out the beauty here. Let's look at the beauty. It's happening. A pop. Pop. We got to get Egmont in here. So we're resetting the highest... Oh, that's going to be the reset, probably.
Shoes only get in the way.
Succession. What succession? The throne will be mine.
That would be mine. I just really wanted to have a good Demavend deck for this board. And this leader. I just wanted to do the whole thing. And you know what? It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. The leader's carrying, right? It's been 2 damage almost every single time I use it. Whoa, Philippa with the grab. Only will be able to grab Eggman. It's pretty good for the reach, I suppose. Still have the soldier, though. Center Envoy. It's pretty good. Because we're drawing Prince Ansei's, or Dawnmere is pretty good. I mean, I should have played Dawnmere a while ago.
We dance, for young is the night.
Yeah, we're going to do, obviously, a Supreme Duel, and there's going to be a great reset on Bincy. Is Dawnmere the play here? What is the most points? Because we don't have Soldier set up, so we can't just grab charges. It's just not as good. It's just straight up Dawnmere.
This? Not sure for what just yet, but...
Huh? Oh, because you can't get it back. So this is just a whatever card, huh?
Gather my men.
There's one options here. We got last say. We gotta really work it. Grandmaster.
The ideal lies not.
So we're good, right? Yeah, so this is a 9-point reset, but we want to make sure the kill is worth it too. If it even matters. I mean, we have it, right? I think we have it.
I demand satisfaction! Now!
Oh, we win by 2 or something? Yeah, 6. Yeah. I didn't even use my ping. I just waited for those numbers to go yellow. And we said goodbye to this fellow. That was good. Yeah, this deck's rocking. I lost a couple of games in a row, though, so we haven't cleared the rank yet, though. But it's been rocking. This deck's been great. I added Matt, and I took out something. Was it AA? Let me update the deck list in the chat.